Boop! Hey, what's up, guys? Tino here. This is the 4th episode of, Melee Tutorials. You excited? I know I am, because it's the start of characters. Yay. I'm gonna go through every single character as, tier listings. So, like, Kirby first, of course, then Pichu, Bowser. So, if you want to learn how to play Fox, just hang in there. You'll have the 29th video. So, yeah, hope you enjoy. First thing we got for Kirby is basics. Now, Kirby's main basics are tilts, such as down tilt to space people away, forward tilt to sort of jab, because his jab isn't that good, up tilt to bring people in the air so that he could do his aerials, and that's all the tilts. So yeah, his main thing is down throw to up tilt, and I'll show you more combos a little bit later. So that's his first step, his tilts. And they're good to set him, space yourself. Forward tilt is actually pretty, it can kill to edge, if you edge guard with down, what's it called, down tilted forward tilt, I guess that's what you'd call it. So yeah, you got tilts. Second thing is for basics, you want to stay close to the enemy. You don't want to give the enemy space, unless it's a character that needs to be close up, sort of like a Marth situation. Well, no, never mind, Marth. You want to be close up, because let's say you're, they got smash attacks. So what you could do is wave dash back, which Kirby has a pretty quick, decent wave dash, and roll. So they're gonna, they're gonna forward smash. So you roll behind them, up tilt, bring them in the air, and then you could back air, forward air, sweet spot down air, do your edge guarding stuff, which I will teach you how to do. So you just want to keep the enemy close to you, and don't let them have time to think about their life choices and all that shenanigans. Offstage gimps. That's the third category in this. You want a lot of offstage gimps, as much as you can, because if you're playing Kirby, you're playing to be cheap. So what's good is up tilt to back air, and then you could back air him, down air, back air, just juggle him off air. Because Kirby's main mobility is in the air, it's not that good, but it sure beats his ground mobility. I'll tell you that. Offstage gimps, such as, staying here, being campy with your only projectile, sucking them and shooting them under, things like that. And you need to know a sweet spot, which I've said in... Okay. Good thing to note is that the grabs, they don't always connect. So the other character can jump out of their grabs as they please at low percentages. That's good. Another thing that's good is to sort of drop down and back air, or drop down, jump, and back air. Edge guarding is very important, but then again, I am going ahead of myself. So then the fourth thing is build damage. Now what Kirby is good at isn't kills. Just gonna tell you that KO ability is not the best. And if you build damage, it's gonna be a lot easier to get the opponent farther off stage so they kill themselves, pretty much. So your main objective is to do a bunch of tilts and build damage. And if all else fails, they're at the edge, and you can back throw them or forward throw them. SD kill, like suck them in and just kill yourself with them. Then by all means do so, but not while you're losing by a stock. That's just... If you have super high percentage and they have very low percentage, just make sure that they don't jump out of the grab. So SD kills are one of the best options for Kirby. So when you have tilts, stay close up, gimp, and SD kills, then you're all set. Okay, so second thing you got is fundamentals. Fundamentals for Kirby would be combos, knowing, how to combo the enemy, how to keep them close, use your good moves, and try not to use smash attacks, which is a thing that beginners such as me like to do. It's very rare it'll work. So try not to use smash attacks, because you have tilts and they're just as good or better. So, yeah, you gotta know combos. Another thing is guarding. Sort of edge guarding, or just on the grounds. If you know that they're gonna jab or something, you go with, jump out, do a forward air, or whatever you please. Edge guarding is very important for Kirby, because with Kirby's aerial mobility being better than his on-stage one, keeping edge guards up is a safe thing, that'll secure that you're gonna win. If you can't edge guard, then don't play Kirby, play Marth. Just because forward smash, that's all you need. No hate, but really. So yeah, Kirby needs to know how to edge guard, knows how to guard on the ground, so protect himself, sort of. And yeah, last thing is reading in basics, reading, or fundamentals, excuse me. You need to know how to read the other character, because Kirby is so hard, so technical, and so bad that the only way you're gonna win is if you prioritize off of the other person's mistakes. Now, if you can't do that and edge guard and know how to combo, then again, sorry, it'll be Marth. Yeah, this character's not for you. It's not for anyone, but hey, some people might want to be trolls in tournaments, and I feel like I'm helping by teaching them how to. And so, yeah, that's it for fundamentals. Okay, so for your other category, you can call it, or etc., you have your spikes, be annoying, and have to know your own strategy and the other person's strategy, which goes along with my third video, knowing your opponent, but this is sort of deeper into the character. Your spikes, such as your down B, or, well, I guess spikes, your down B, your down air, if you can sweet spot that, back throw to forward air, and know how to spike. Also, your down B, off stage, which is not a thing that I recommend you do because of that. Your up B has a spike. When it's falling down, it has this really accurate spike that you can get. So you gotta know your easy kill moves, or relatively easy kill moves, the ones that can gimp, which leads me to my second thing, being annoying. You have to be in their face, I guess. You have to know what moves are annoying. If it's a character with a terrible recovery, like, let's say Bowser, what you do is you back throw them, and then you just back air, sort of wall of pain them, like such. Characters like Jigglypuff, you shouldn't play Kirby, because Jigglypuff is the good Kirby. Or just go back to 64. So you gotta know, and strategies. You have to have your own strategy. Staying close, that was a good combo, write that down. You have to know what you're good at. Like, personally, what you're good at, not what your character is. Like, you have to know what he's good at also. But if you're good at edge guarding, do a lot of down throws to up tilts to back airs. and then forward smash here and there. Just make sure that they can't get back on the stage. There I could have done a back throw. That would have been a lot more useful than a down throw up tilt. So you just gotta know your combos and your own strategies. If you're going for grabs more or for tilts, you know, how are you gonna start things? What I go for more is grabs. Unless I'm gaining, then I go for down airs, which is not a good strategy. And see there, that was a SD kill. I probably didn't need to do that, but why not? You're Kirby. So yeah, you gotta know your strategy, know your spikes or easy kills, and be annoying. Okay, so what Kirby is good at, which I think it's, you know, his strong suits are team battles. Now, if you're gonna play Kirby, you're most likely going into team battles, and like, yo, you didn't cover everything. So yeah, here you go, team battles. What Kirby's good at in team battles is sort of walling people out and doing moves that are annoying as heck. So all I said were good in singles, but you know, he's going explicit for you. If they're going for the other person, it's very easy to just keep up being and not stop. That up tilt killed, which I'm surprised and not. So yeah, you gotta know how to be annoying. Teams is what Kirby's good at. Copying moves. If you're Marth, let's say, and I could copy his sword. Things like that. Copy moves, and copy good ones. This was an awful copy, because look at that. That he taunted and I couldn't hit him. Yeah, so don't copy characters such as Jigglypuff or who else? I don't know. Mewtwo is a good copy. Mewtwo, I mean, because if you're playing Kirby, you're, you know, likely to play a Mewtwo or a Pichu. Just don't copy Jigglypuff. Don't copy characters that you know have a bad neutral B. I don't know, Peach, if you want to counter, I guess. And this also goes with teams. Copy your partners, unless it's Jigglypuff or, you know, something bad. Let's say you're with a Game & Watch. You copy his neutral B and charge up his bucket with what are those, bacon? I think it's bacon. You can charge it up, and so you just have to know your own strategy like that. And know your good moves and your teammates' good moves. So if your teammate is great in the air, help him. You know, you both are in the air, you murder. You know, you combo, all that. So you just gotta know your teammate, your opponent, and you. To end things all off with a summary, Kirby is, you know, you need to practice. You can't just pick up Kirby out of nowhere and know, like, you can win a tournament. Kirby is a practice character. You can't be good with him just off the bat, so be cheap. Don't be afraid to be cheap, because Kirby's main use of kills is, let's say, neutral B, you know, just staying here, up being by the ledge. When they come close, grab them with the neutral B and just kill them with you. Or back throw off the ledge. Like that, or something. You know, if you're playing Kirby, you're most likely going to play cheap. And last but not least, do anything, no matter what, to win. No matter how stupid it is, to win. Kirby is not made to win. It's made to have fun. Which, yeah, you must have fun if you're playing Kirby. You can't play Kirby and not have fun. Because unless you're playing against Kirby, then you either lose or you know, waste of time. If you win, it's a waste of time. If you lose, then you're a fraud. Go to your hole and practice Marth some more. Yeah. So just be cheap. What cost? Win. You know, have fun while you're doing it. Practice a lot. And just know, you're playing the gimpiest, worst character in the game. So yeah, have fun. And this has been Tino.